Childhood can be so beautiful and magical and fleeting in this world of troubles. So how can we as adults support children? Research shows that during times of stress and adversity, children need adults who can show up day after day and do the work of holding, protecting, comforting, and supporting their needs. We adults need to somehow hold the troubles of the world so children can be free to chase the frothy bubbles. This is what builds resilience for young children. The greatest gift we can offer our children is ourselves. We are the most important tool in our toolkit. As Mr. Rogers pointed out, it always helps to have people we love beside us when we have difficult things to do in life, end quote. Now I'm going to say something that some of us may find hard to hear. In order to buffer the troubles for our children, adults need to prioritize our own needs. Our needs are important. That whole oxygen mask on the plane analogy is true. We need to make sure our oxygen mask is on and functioning well before we rush to meet the very real needs of our children. So I invite parents and caregivers to prioritize self-care. This will be hard as many of our regular self-care activities are not available right now. It will take creativity and commitment. It may look like giving ourselves an extra measure of patience, grace, and understanding. It may mean we need extra time, spiritual practices, exercise, music, nature, hot baths, healthy food, sleep, a cup of tea in the sunshine, meditation, mindfulness, and much more. I realize what I'm recommending will not be easy, but the results of taking care of ourselves will be worth it in the resilience and strength it will offer our children in the long run. Research shows that children can be resilient in the face of hard things, and they need the adults in their lives, us, in order to weather the troubles of life and access their resilience. You are your child's greatest gift. You are the most important tool in your toolkit. When we can hold the troubles of the world, our children won't have to. In conclusion, I'd like to share one more quote from Mr. Rogers. When I was a boy and I would see scary things in the news, my mother would say to me, "Look for the helpers. You will always find people who are helping." To this day, especially in times of disaster, I remember my mother's words, and I am always comforted by realizing that there are still so many helpers, so many caring people in the world. End quote. This is the legacy of resilience Mr. Rogers' mother gave to him. We can do likewise, and by taking care of ourselves, we will enlarge our ability to buffer our children from the stresses and troubles of the world. Thank you.